Wow, look at this cookie. Wow, do you love keto cookies? Wow, look at that. Man, this is out of the world. You gotta check this video out. Look at that. Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable. This is so good. Wow. Wow, do I have a great video for you. So, something different, something unusual. We're gonna make some keto cookies, right? So, and I wanted to do them with a twist because Keto Chow, Keto Chow is coming out with a new flavor. So I thought I'd make some cookies with them. Yay! There is a discount code down below if you'd like to save 10% and try it. They're really good. I love baking with the stuff. I'm making with it. I take their electrolytes. I take their magnesium. So they have a lot of different stuff. Go over there and check out their website. I think you're going to find it really interesting to look at it. But we're going to make some cookies today, and I'm excited about making some cookies. I've never made these cookies before. I've had them before, but not a keto version of them, and it's been a long time. So we're going to try to make a keto version of them, and we're going to try to make it good. So guess what the new flavor is? It's Butterscotch Keto Chow. See it up in the corner up there? Butterscotch Keto Chow. I gotta get used to the new packaging. Awesome. So I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna make some cookies with it, with the twist. I don't have any butterscotch chips, so I'm gonna use some white chocolate chips. I'll use up the rest of what I have from Chalk Zero, and then I do have some lilies just in case I need extras. But that's what we're gonna make. So this new Keto Chow is only 3 total carbs. If you just take it and use it in a shake or by itself somehow, way or form. If you mix it with something else like in a cookie, it really breaks down to almost nothing when you take this and divide it out amongst a dozen cookies. 3 carbs amongst a dozen cookies, what does it really give you? Not much. So except a lot of booming flavor, I hope. So I'm going to try this out, and I'll let you know what I think of the taste, and we'll see how we like the recipe. So stick around and let me adjust the camera, and let's get busy. All right, so what I got here is a half a cup of softened butter. I'm going to add, this is a half a cup of, or 8 tablespoons if you're going to do tablespoons. I had to look it up, so right. Then this is a half a cup of sweetener. So this happens to be the Costco one that I'm using, erythritol monk fruit sweetener. And this is the brown sugar that I'm going to use. This is the monk fruit lantana erythritol that I'm going to use. I actually really like this because it's really like brown sugar. It's really soft and moist. It's really good. So I'm going to dump those in there as well. Then we're going to mix this all up. So I'm going to blend that up till it's nice and soft. Oh yeah, and for one more thing, we're going to add in an egg. How could I forget the egg? All right, here we go. Alright, I'm going to blend this until it's nice and whipped up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so now we're going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla into this. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to whip this up a little bit more. I mean, I have to scrape down the sides a little bit to make sure I get everything in there. But we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So we're going to clean out my little beaters. Try to get all that goodness off them. All right, let me clean these off, and you don't need to see me do that. All right, so that's the butter all whipped up nice with the sweetener in it. We're gonna set that aside right now. We're gonna pull over now. This is 1.5 cups of almond flour that we have here. We're actually gonna mix in 1 packet of the Keto Chow to give it that butterscotch flavor. All right, so we're going to add in a little bit of salt into this. So this is just some Himalayan pink salt. Because you can't get enough salt, right? Then I'm going to put a teaspoon of, this is baking powder. Hold on, I need another. This is a 1/2 teaspoon thing, so I'm going to put in 2 of these. Pretty simple ingredients, and that's all there is to it. All right, we're going to mix this up. Combine the ingredients pretty well. Actually, I should have done these in reverse, right? I should have put the... Alright, so now we're going to add this to this mixture. I'm going to get some stuff out of my way here. Alright, so we're going to start adding some of this in here. Thinking I may have to, as we mix this up and get this going, we may have to see how wet it comes out and see if I have to add something to it or not. Now I'm thinking I should have done this in reverse, right? I'm going to mix this up. I'll come back in a minute here once I get this all mixed up and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, it looks pretty good. I don't know whether I should have added another egg or not, but it actually doesn't look bad. It's kind of the consistency I want with a cookie. So we're going to put in, these are the chalk zeros, right? And so really you want to put in 1/2 cup. I got nothing left in here, so I'm not going to save 10 chips, right? So I like the chalk zero the best out of all of them. I thought about ordering the butterscotch ones, but I didn't have time to do that, so we're going to do what we got with what we got, right? It's actually a pretty good workout to work this dough out. Right? Do you like butterscotch? Let me know down in the comment. What's your favorite kind of cookies? Have you ever had a butterscotch cookie before? So these are going to be a new one for me, so I can smell, boy, man, they smell awesome already. I love that butterscotch smell. I love butterscotch candy. I can't remember the last time I had butterscotch candy. It's been probably 5 years, 6 years ago anyway. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm going to get my cookie sheet over here. We're going to clean up a little bit. We're going to come back here and we're going to put the cookies on. So stick around. Alright, so I got my cookie scoop out here. Let's see how many cookies we can make with this thing. Very... I like using the cookie scoop because it kind of helps me control. So they're somewhat close to the same size. I'm not going to say they're the perfect size, right? Alright, so I'm going to, once I get this cookie sheet all lined up, they definitely smell like butterscotch. Let's see if we can move some around here. See if we can get another couple on here. Alright, so we're going to throw these in the oven at 350, and we're going to cook them. We are going to cook these. I have one more. Alright, we're going to cook these at 350. I am going to push them down just a little bit. These are going to both bake 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. My oven seems to bake longer than most ovens. So if you're going to make these, I would caution you to start checking them around the 10-minute mark until they're brown. They are soft. Now when they come out of the oven, because of the butter content, they're still going to be soft, so you got to kind of let them sit for a little while and cool off. Alright, let's throw these in the oven. We'll come back in about 15 minutes. I'll show you what they look like when they come out, and then we're going to let them cool so we can actually eat some. Alright, these are done, so we're going to pull them out. I ended up putting them in there almost 20 minutes, but they look like they're done. They kind of spread out really nice, so they look really good. I'll show you a little. I'll pull them a little closer so you can see what they look like. Alright, so we're going to let these cool down before we try to take them up because they're really, really soft. They smell like butterscotch. Let's see if they taste like it. Alright, we'll come back in the next segment, and once they've cooled down, we're going to give them a taste test. Alright, what do you think? Whoop. I'm gonna tip them over, go on the floor. So what do you think? Here's my cookies. Oh, nice, huh? So it gave me 18 cookies. So I was pretty happy with that. They're pretty good size. Now I have not done the macros yet. I will do that shortly. We've been cooking other things. I got things in the oven. We just finished cooking some adobo, pork belly. That's the best way to cook it as far as I'm concerned. You put it with the right seasoning, and it's just unbelievable, right? But anyway, let's get back to the cookies. So, so this is the Keto Chow cookies. I love the smell of it. The house smells great. The cookies smell great. So let's do a food test. Before I do a food test, I am going to take a couple pictures for my thumbnail, though. All right. So let's come back here in a second after I take my pictures, and let's do a taste test. All right. So let's take a bite. They're actually nice. Let's see how the consistency are. I'll show you how they crumble. So they crumble very nice. Very nice. See the inside? Very counter. Wow, those are really good. Those are really good. Hey, if you want the recipe, I'm going to post this over on Alan'sAwesomeKetoWorld.com. The link is down below there to the website. I do have to write it up because we kind of made this off the seat of our pants. So I'm going to have to write it up. I'll put the macros out there as well. So if you're interested, go over there and check that out. Now I will say that because it's erythritol, right? You do have a little bit of that cooling effect, but I don't mind that. I really like that. I love the way these things taste. These are awesome. These are really, really good. So, hopefully you give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Keto Chow hit a home run with this one. This is really good. I am going to try it in a shake. Probably see that in tomorrow's What I Eat in a Day video. So go check that video out and see what I think of it when I make a shake out of it too. All right, so awesome recipe. Awesome taste. It's been so long since I've had butterscotch, I kind of forgot what it tastes like. Boy, that tastes really good. It's not overly overwhelming. I will say if you put the butterscotch chips in there, that would probably be the icing on the cake. That between that and the Keto Chow, man, I'll tell you, that would be great. You may want to use 2 of these instead of 1 of them. I don't know. But these are really good just the way they are. I'm happy with them. I'm going to eat these, and I'm going to be thrilled to eat them. So, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next segment. Or, I should say that. Jeez, boy, I got too much going on in my mind. Hey, if you enjoy this content, make sure you go over there and check out this video over here, or check over this video over here, or click up there on this Alan's Awesome logo so you don't miss any other great content, because you guys are awesome, and I really, truly appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Go down here and check out that discount code for Keto Chow if you want to save some money. I'm all about saving money.